This season of The Intern is brought to you by Wurth Louis and Company, Farmers Insurance Riverside Agency Point, and Target. This episode of The Intern is brought to you by Scotts Miracle Gro Company. Previously on The Intern.
I'm going to get you acquainted with a little place you're going to eventually call home.
Here that you're going to get your tasks and you're going to be able to shop what you've learned.
Congratulations for being selected as candidates for The Intern. And I want you to remember this is my company and you're going to play by my rules.
Your first task is to present our company with an evaluation and presentation on our business merger problem.
And the winner of this task is Team Black.
Zach, could you step forward? And EJ. EJ, it's time for you to go back to class.
Okay, thank you. Alright, we'll take a deep breath. Everybody take it with me. Come on. Relax. Woosah. This task 2 starts right now.
Hello everyone. Hi. My name is Barr. I'm the HR Director for the West Region for the Scotts Miracle Gro Company. And this is my colleague John Kondo. He's our Community Partnerships Manager. And this is Jorge Lazaro from the City of Hope organization. So we're here to introduce you to Task 2. To start, I want to just tell you a little bit about our company, the Scotts Miracle Gro Company. We started as a family-owned business back in 1868, 144 years ago. Started as just a company producing seed, quality seed for its customers in the Ohio area. Since that time, we've grown and become the world's largest lawn and garden company in consumer products. I work with the Scotts Miracle Gro Company, and I'm the HR director for the western part of the country. So Scotts Miracle Gro is in the lawn and garden industry. We make consumer products for people that are trying to have a beautiful lawn, beautiful garden at their homes. Knowing that consumers can always trust our brands and get a good experience using our products, that's something I'm really proud of. We do try to do good in the communities in which we work, and so I'm proud of some of the different organizations that we associate ourselves with, like City of Hope and other organizations. I was intrigued by just the innovative nature of The Intern.
My name's Phil Jones. I'm the president of the Western Region for the Scotts Miracle Gro Company. The relationship with the Scotts Miracle Gro Company and Cal Poly goes back for several years. We identified Cal Poly as a large talent resource for us, and we found that we were very aligned in how the sort of type of person we were looking for and the type of person that Cal Poly produces. We have had students that have partaken in our summer programs where we have part-time merchandisers. Throughout the summer months we have interns. In fact, Cal Poly has provided all of our interns that we've had, and some of those have gone on to end up in full-time employment. And the particular project that we chose I think is absolutely critical, because as you go through, at the moment in the States, we're very, very short of entrepreneurs. We are far too used to having a mass approach to everything that we do. Mass marketing, mass retailing. Whether you're raising money for a charity or earning money for your business, the same skill set applies.
In addition to producing high quality products for our consumers, we also strive to be good corporate citizens. So one of the organizations that we've partnered with over the years in doing good is the City of Hope. And the City of Hope is a great organization that does a lot of research and treatment for patients that are suffering from cancer and other diseases.
I've been with City of Hope 19 years, and what attracted me to City of Hope was the first time I visited campus. It's 110 acres of luscious green spaces, and everybody is just pretty much fired up for the mission of saving lives. Scotts Miracle Gro and City of Hope have been partners for close to 20 years, and what we do is we conduct blood drives and events throughout the country, both to raise funds and to raise awareness for City of Hope. City of Hope is truly one of my biggest passions. I have been blessed enough to not have the experience of cancer in my immediate family. However, because of my line of work, I know too many people that are suffering from cancer, and it's time what we're battling against here. We want to find a cure today, not tomorrow, not the next day, because people are losing the battle against cancer. The City of Hope has a unique spirit of innovation and collaboration. This is what has led to our scientists to create synthetic insulin, which is used by millions of people worldwide suffering from type 2 diabetes. But that was 30 years ago. Today, we're creating new drugs like Herceptin, Rituxan in our lab, not outsourced, because we want to speed up the process. Then we bring these drugs safely and effectively to help our patients in clinical trials, which there are over 300 clinical trials going on at City of Hope at any given moment.
Your task is you're going to work with the members of your team to plan and organize a fundraiser for next Friday. So your goal as a team is to raise as much money as possible for the City of Hope organization. So you're going to be judged on the amount of money that your team can raise, as well as how you interact with your team members, as well as a presentation that you'll make to the judges at the end. For the team that won Task 1, you will get your choice of 3 locations of where you can conduct your fundraiser on campus next Friday. So there's 3 different spots, possible locations. The winning team gets first dibs, and then the second team will get to choose from the remaining 2 spots on campus. You have to make your choice today. And I'm excited to see what the students are going to do in terms of trying to promote the City of Hope and educate people on the great research that they do, and treatments and things to help people that are suffering from cancer. I'm also excited to see how they highlight what we do as a company, Scotts Miracle Gro, and educate people about the benefits of gardening and how that can also contribute to health and wellness as well. I have high hopes for what we're going to see and high hopes for the amount that they're going to be able to raise for this great cause.
Today we are fundraising on behalf of Scotts Miracle Gro for the City of Hope, and we are fundraising and raising awareness about the awesome products that Scotts Miracle Gro has for having an eco-friendly green garden without the use of chemicals or pesticides, and also the City of Hope and their cancer research and the research that they do for other life-threatening diseases. They don't just do research for just cancer, but their emphasis is on cancer. Today it's been going pretty good. We got a DJ, so we got a lot of foot traffic coming through our table. We've been catching a lot of people on their way out and on their way into the college, so I think we have a good starting point. My personal strategy is to walk up to them and talk to them, introduce them to me and the intern and what we're doing today, and trying to pulling on their heartstrings. It's for cancer research. It's for a good cause. It only takes a second to make a difference. We're gonna try our best. I know the other team has a big foot ahead of us, but we're trying our best as hard. We're pushing it. I know they're doing the carnival thing, but I know they don't have a DJ. So they don't have loud music pulling people in or catching their attention, and they don't have the placement that we have. I feel I am a team leader. My team is still looking for me for some direction. A good leader knows when to lead, and a good leader also knows when to follow.
Earlier I said that I was pretty confident that we would be winning. I I think the numbers don't lie. We've raised about 5 times as much money as they have. So I think they have a lot of catching up to do. I think it's really cool that they have the DJ. That was really creative of them. I wish we thought of that. I think they're doing pretty well. Not good enough to win, but they're doing a good job for the day. Yeah, I think I can confidently say we will win.
We'll see who comes out on top. Our big sale is pretty awesome. 2 of our fellow contestants, they baked muffins and brownies and cookies, and that was legit, and that separated us. But the DJ is what drew people in. That's what took our event to the next echelon. I'm having an amazing day. It's been fun. I knew last night at 2 in the morning that I was going to have DJ, so I was really super stoked to see how that went. We're getting a chance to have our shirts on. We're not in business attire, so this is cool because we have the exposure, bringing exposure to the show. We're meeting a lot of people. We're informing a lot of people who didn't know exactly what the intern was, exactly what the intern is, and how they should try to go out for it if they're in the College of Business for next year. I feel like we're raising probably maybe $600.
All right, black team, it's 2 o'clock. Fundraising is over. Online fundraising continues, but physical fundraising is over. 2 o'clock.
Competition is officially over.
I was very pleasantly surprised when I met the contestants. First, I'd forgotten how young they were, or I expected them to be, but more importantly, I was very excited and proud to see how fired up they were about raising funds. They were very creative, and I can't wait to see the results of their efforts. We're excited about what they're doing, and we're anxious to see the results. I applaud their efforts. I think they're very energetic. They're passionate about their education, and I think they're going to do a tremendous job raising funds and awareness for City of Hope.
The contestants have completed their task. Now they must face the judges.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are again. You all worked very hard to raise money for City of Hope on behalf of Scotts, and it shows. Combined, your teams raised thousands of dollars.
I do have an announcement I want to make. Scotts is going to make a matching donation to the City of Hope. So they're going to match the funds that you've raised as collectively and do that for the City of Hope.
That's awesome. But now you'll face the judges in order to stay in the running for our prizes. An internship with Wurth Louis and Company and $1,000 cash. You know our judges, but today we brought 2 guest judges. Barr, Director of Human Resources for the Western Region at Scotts, and Jorge, Lazaro, Director of Development for City of Hope. White team, since you lost last week, you'll choose whether you go first or second.
You choose to go second.
Okay, black team, then you have 20 minutes for your presentation. You may begin.
Good afternoon, judges. We are the Team Black. I'm Sandra. My name is Arminette.
And I'm RJ. I'm Alvin.
And we're here to present to you our team's evaluation of the City of Hope fundraiser that took place this past Friday. We had 2 objectives in mind when we were planning this task. The first was to extend the reach of our message by spreading awareness and inviting people to donate to a good cause. Our second objective was to promote health and well-being.
We sold 80 out of our 100 baked goods, and what I liked about the bake sale is it was a $1 donation that we were asking for the muffins, but after they donated $1, they were willing to donate another $3 or $4 in addition just for our cause.
We created flyers for the campus event and business cards for the online event. This was really an easy way to spread the word as well.
We really felt that Scotts' mission to better the community ties dynamically well with the City of Hope's cause, in that they really focused on not only helping the environment, but also the well-being of the people in the environment.
We would like to thank you for the opportunity to participate.
Thank you, Black Team. The judges want to ask questions. You have 15 minutes, judges.
Who do you feel were the two people that you worked best with on your team?
Personally, I work best with our leader and Alan, because I feel like I met with them more, and on a personal level, just connect better.
On a personal level, I really can't exclude anyone since there is only 3 of us who were actually working on the task, so I can't really pick 2 and have to say I worked very well with all of them.
The 2 that I've had the most personal direct involvement with would probably be Alan and Armine.
I can't really exclude them all, it's because we actually worked together a lot. And we all made the effort to meet up together, and we all did put in a lot of effort into this task.
Thank you, and you are dismissed.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, white team. You're up to present, so you begin in 20 minutes, okay? You may begin.
Hi, thank you for coming out today. So for our second challenge, we worked in conjunction with Scotts Miracle Gro and the City of Hope to raise money towards cancer treatment, medical research, and treatment for various illnesses.
When we were thinking of something new, an event to create, we came up with a mini carnival, which ended up being very, very successful. We felt that it would catch the students' attention and also retain them, and which would conclude into future donations.
We concluded that Scotts has a very good understanding of the influence that it has in the market in which it participates. The consumers of Scotts Miracle Gro are looking for a leader who will educate them in the best way to take care of their gardens or green spaces.
Overall, we really enjoyed this event, and we learned a lot of skills and strategies of fundraising that we will apply.
All right, judges, now you can have you have 15 minutes to ask the white team questions.
Who do you feel were the 2 people that you worked best with on your team?
It's a difficult question because I think Ronnie, Chantel, and Grina equally contributed.
I actually enjoyed working with all my team members.
I'd have to say the same thing.
Yeah, I would agree with them. I believe on this task we worked better as a team.
Thank you.
And now, the judges will deliberate.
Congratulations, you've made the most money, you raised the most money. Unfortunately, just 2 things we noticed. Even just to say something about your hard work is well noted online. However, out there on the field, we felt that you weren't as engaged actively, because he wasn't. He was a little bit more lazy. So you just, those 2 things, and you guys, you want to do that?
Yeah, the black team actually used a good combination. They have a good use of technology and a good use of actually out there talking to people, networking. So, and you can tell because they raise more money on the field versus on the online.
Paul, he's not here. He only did that one thing. We don't know if the permit was official.
I realize that Paul and Zach had excused absences today, but the fact that they are not here still shows that they are the weakest links on their teams.
They also had these speakers, but they never actually spoke about what they were doing. Like in between songs, it would have been great if they would have said, "Look, we're here raising, funds for City of Hope. Come talk to us about it." They didn't use. I thought that was a missed opportunity where they could have used the speakers to better promote and educate what was going on.
RJ and Ellen kind of stuck together, and it was the 2 of them, and they would sometimes be behind the booth, sometimes be talking to people. There was one time where there was a lady standing at the booth looking at all the baked goods by herself, and no one talked to her.
They have a bit of an edge, so he may have just relaxed a little bit.
Alright, well, welcome back, contestants. As you know, the time has come for elimination. Now, the judges have deliberated, they've chosen the winning team, and one of you will be eliminated. So, judges, you have the floor.
Your moment of reckoning is here, and before we move to that, we'd like to give you a little feedback.
So I'll go ahead and start giving some feedback to the black team. On the positive side, I want to say you all used a really good use of technology with your promotion of your event. On the areas of improvement, however, we believe that you did have some areas of lost opportunity, and specifically with your DJ that you had on site, that we felt that the music might have been a little too loud, a little too distracting on that.
Now a little feedback for the white team.
White team, you guys did a great job as a team. This task involved showing your skills working together as a team, and you guys did a great job. You guys supported each other and communicated effectively with one another, and we saw that. Now, on the other hand, while we noticed that, we also noticed, though, in looking at the details, that on the day of the fundraising activity last Friday, some of you guys worked harder than others.
Where's the drum roll? This is a moment you've been waiting to hear, and as you said, you've applied your knowledge and your skills, but unfortunately, one team will prevail. Throughout your fundraising efforts, both online and campus, Team White raised $1,696.98. Team Black raised $660 online. In order to win this challenge, Team Black needed to raise $1,031.91 on campus. Team Black actually raised $192.04, which means Team White won this task. It now comes more of the moment of reckoning for you individually. As we said, you're not all going to survive. So I'm going to have two contestants from Team Black step forward, and that will be Paul, who happens to be absent, and Alan. But you're going to get a pass on this, Alan, because obviously Paul isn't here. So Paul is the person that's eliminated. You step back and you survive to fight another day. But wait a minute, we're not done yet. Team building is extremely important to the business of the community, and we couldn't let either team leave the weakest link still intact. So therefore, there's a member from the white team that will also exit. Unfortunately, that person is also not here. So Zach will be eliminated from the white team. I thank you all for your contributions here, and wish you luck as we go forward. But again, it is a competition, and after we finish the next one, there'll be some further eliminations, and we'll be down to who will be in the competition for the final prizes. Thank you. You're dismissed.
As far as the competition is concerned, I would say that, well, for me personally, there's no competition here, but for future contestants, I would say that, I mean, this is the cream of the crop. This is the cream of the crop of Cal Poly. The application process was pretty intense, and you got the best of the best that the College of Business has to offer, and we're here on the intern. So I was in uniform. I'm in the reserve right now. And I had to pull coverage. I'm a medic, and so I had to pull coverage on a shooting range. What would I say to the fact that I guess everybody said that I put in the least amount of effort? I think that it's interesting to have this opportunity, and I felt like I took it for granted a little bit. I felt like I didn't think it was going to be as intense and demanding as it was, and so I guess to an extent I didn't put as much effort as I should have put.
Getting judged off, it's unfortunate, but I can understand. If I could have been here for my group, I would have. And I'm a little bit embarrassed and ashamed that I wasn't able to. I wish I could have, and maybe things would have gone different.